Very neat, children of Hearn. Well, some of you have acquired some wands. Wonderful. Of course, Dark Raven was playing with her battle wand and turned all the candles on. Now she's had to turn all the candles off. Excuse me. Right. Wands, as you know now, can deliver like an energy, a force, to heal, to create, to defend. So, what else can a wand do? A wand is like an antenna as well. If I direct energy, the wand, and you're in connection with the wand, it will travel from me through to the wand, amplified, and to you. Like television aerial, if you like, or radio aerial, though that seems to be a thing of the past nowadays. So the wand is imperative, valuable tool. The wood doesn't really make a lot of difference. I choose certain woods for certain people to resonate with them. I'm not talking about their body now, I'm talking about spirit. It has to resonate with them. And we work to that aim all the time. And so I have many wands here. And different ones do different things. One turns on bloody candles.
I wish one would shut you up.
She doesn't go at me again. Oh, I'm not bold either. I just,
We can keep trying, you never know. Miracles can happen.
I'm just mischievous. I like being mischievous. Do you know, we went in to do our shopping in the supermarket and she kept moving away from me. I only wanted to have a dance because they were playing good music over the sound system, and she wouldn't have a dance with me. And it is Christmas, I should have a dance. But I'm drifting away from the magic of the wands. The ones that I get are made, they're ritualized, they're not just made and shipped out. They're actually made for what you need it for. And they're the most beautiful thing. But you must enchant it. You've got to enchant your wand. You've got to talk to your wand. You've got to caress your wand. You've got to treat it like you would a small puppy or a small child. Before you use your wand, ask if it will help with that particular, whatever you're going to use it for. Shadow Dancer lost something and she used divining rods. Now, let's be honest about it. Divining rods are wands. And she found what she lost. They do work. As all wands will. It picks up very subtle energy as well as transmits subtle energy. Now, the wand I usually take with me, I have here, and that goes with me if I go out. It's a little tiny thing, but don't be deceived. It may be small, but it's exceedingly powerful. There we go. This is the wand that I carry.
Let me hear soon on it.
I never go out usually without this wand with me. It's a healing wand, and it is exceptionally powerful. Small, compact, and easy to carry. Whereas you cannot carry something this size. It's too big.
People would notice.
Yeah, they would.
And they'd mock you and.
Well, I don't give a monkey about mocking. But what I would worry about is if I dropped it
broke it.
or you know, contaminated it. Now it's important that only you handle your wand, because the vibrations you have picked up within this is your vibrations. And if someone else holds it, you're going to get their residual energy onto the wand. You do not want this, otherwise it gives distortion. Same with japa beads or mala beads. You do not let anyone else handle your mala beads. Same reason, because it will pick up residue that is coming off other people. Now I trust that you're all using mala beads. Use them each day. You'll gradually find your sensitivity and your awareness of hearing, spit it out, hearing and seeing spirit will come. But you have to keep it up every day. Now, as Dark Raven One will vouch for, I use mine 3 times a day, morning, afternoon and evening. Same chant, all the time. If it's for healing, then I use Kuan Yin. I use the chant to Kuan Yin, which is Namo Kuan Shi Yin Pu Sa. And each bead I say the same chant, focusing on the person I wish to heal. When I've done that, it's Shambhala on, and I use energy. I manipulate energy with my hands, and then I focus it out to that person. I have been working intensively on a few people over the last couple of days, which I felt they needed a lot of energy. I should thank Dark Raven. Once I hurt my rib again, I'm always damaging it, and she has sent healing to me, which has helped enormously. It doesn't hurt so much today. I do have a nasty cold. If anyone wants one, I'll put it on the Witchy World.
He's already given me it.
Oh, isn't it wonderful? What a wonderful time of the year. So, what does Santa bring us? He brings us joy, happiness, jubilation, and stops people putting husbands in sheds. Feel it. But there's so much negativity. They've got long faces, they're swearing, they're shouting at the kids.
It's a so-called recession we're in.
That should have no effect.
It does what they call.
No. That should have no effect at all. It's their mental aptitude. They're focusing. Stop biting, Adrian. You'll get down to your knuckles in a minute. You focus on only good things. If you're going to have negativity, you're going to create it, aren't you? What did I just say on the other side? What is created, what is done here is done on the astral. So, overcome it. Make the best of what there is. It isn't so long ago that people were struggling far worse than what we are today. And yet their Christmases were unreal. They danced, sung, were happy. Go to Dickens's day. That was the dark days. But people were happy at Christmas. So the recession has absolutely nothing to do with this at all. People got a habit of using excuses. And there is no excuse. You make use of what you've got and enjoy what you've got. It's a celebration. What is it a celebration of? Good question. It's a celebration really that you have survived the dark side. You have survived the darkness. You have decided what they call the months of death. Very morbid, isn't it? But that's what the ancients used to regard winter as.
But why not have it in January? Because that's the last month of winter.
They do. It's called Mabon. Now in Cornwall, they celebrate Christmas. They wear masks. It's like Halloween. And they have someone dressed in a mask with horns as a significant of Cernunnos. And then he lights the wicker man. And they play drums and everything, and all the rest of it. It's like a big Halloween party. Why? This was done hundreds of years ago. Now it's been revived in Cornwall. Though it never really died in Cornwall, take it from me. There was a lot of Cornishmen that put on the front of being Christian, but they secretly went off to their convents. Anything
You have under a minute left.
anything over the other side of the Tamar River, they were foreigners. Because Cornish were Celts. Everything other than that were Anglo-Saxon. Welsh were Celts. Scotland were Celts. Okay. That's it. Use your wands, enchant them, talk to them, give them a name. Feel close to them, and the wand will work for you. Merry we have met, merry we part, merry we will meet again. Om Shanti.